This will be my presentation for the regulation of cosmetic product containing nanomaterial. The definition of nanomaterial is it is insoluble or biopersistent and intentionally with one or more external dimension or an internal structure on a scale from 1 to 100 nanometer. Nanomaterials used in cosmetic are different from the nanomaterial used in other industries. They differ in shape, molecular structure, mode of use, and specific interaction with living world and environment. Nanomaterials in cosmetic includes nanoemulsion, nanosomes, and nanopigment. And we can find these nanomaterials in sunscreen, skin creams, and oral hygiene products. And here are the examples of nanomaterials. The first one is titanium dioxide, which we can find in sunscreen as UV filter. Next is zinc oxide, same as well as UV filter, carbon black as colorant, and MBBT as UV filter as well. Product with nanomaterial, high level of protection of human health need to be ensured. And here are some of the regulation or guidelines that product with nanomaterials have to go through to ensure that it is safe to be consumed or to be used by human. The first one is the European Cosmetic Regulation. Next is the Scientific Committee on Consumer Safety (SCCS) guidelines, where the safety assessment can be observed for the product. Next is the Cosmetic Industry Guidelines, and lastly is REACH Regulation, which stand for Registration, Evaluation, Authorization, and Restriction of Chemical. Basically, REACH Regulation are for the protection of human health and also the environment. And in 2013, the European Cosmetic Regulation has established that the labeling of nano for every nanomaterial in the ingredients list, and this is for the consumer information where they can know that nanomaterials is present in the product that they use. And like any other cosmetic product, it have to be go through in safety assessment, and same goes to the product that contain nanomaterials. And to summarize, here are the 3 layers to the safety assurance. First, there is the European legislation that requires cosmetic to be safe. Second, there is the professional safety assessor who personally signs to say the cosmetic product is safe. And lastly, there is the control by authorities checking on products placed on the market. And these are the notification data that need to be included. First is the identification of the nanomaterial, where we have to tell the IOPAC name of the nanomaterial that we use. Next is a specification where the size of particles, physical properties, and chemical properties need to be included. Next is the quantity, where we have to state or give the estimate quantity of the nanomaterial used in the product itself. And also next is the toxicology profile of the nanomaterial, and lastly is the reasonable foreseeable exposure conditions. And these are the notification data under the European Cosmetic Regulation, where we can see the role of SCCS, where they will give opinions on the safety of nanomaterial to the European Cosmetic Regulation, where they will give the opinions and advice on the safety of the every ingredients in the cosmetic product, in this case the nanomaterials. And if you see the paragraph here is taken from this website, where it states that the SCCS provide opinions on health and safety risks, which include the chemical, biological, mechanical, and other physical risks of non-food consumer products, for example, cosmetic products and services. And that's it from me. Thank you.